sun shining on me. This house is a jungle. You gotta fight for your place. I was born in the rubble. Gonna keep on climbing. Ooh, for the people that said that I couldn't do it, I take every word, burn it like fluid. Just a red light running right through it. On the top of the mountain, yeah, we fly away to the top of the mountain. Yeah, we never coming down from the top of the mountain. The higher you get, the further the fall. I didn't come all this way.
Big things are happening. As promised, VoLTE is here. VoLTE is Voice over LTE, which basically means clearer calls, faster data, and better connections, and upgraded tech for all of our customers. Stay tuned for more updates. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection. Quality mobile phone service in Oklahoma is a necessity, not a preference. Bravado Wireless provides nationwide cell phone coverage for a fraction of the price of national carriers. That's why we've been able to service Oklahomans for almost 100 years and counting. Visit bravadowireless.com to find your local store and make the switch today.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold, go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
If you haven't heard, we're moving to 5G and shutting down our 3G network. But don't worry, this is a good thing. What you can expect out of this conversion: less dropped calls, crystal clear calls, faster data, and voice and data simultaneously. Unfortunately, some older phones will need to be upgraded to a newer device capable of an eSIM. Contact your local Bravado Wireless store to find out if your device needs to be upgraded or not. And make sure you're following Bravado Wireless on social to stay in the know of our conversion dates. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
We're going VoLTE. If you're not on a VoLTE-compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Plans backed by the golden rule, treating customers like neighbors. No fine print and no bait and switch. Now that's a bold move. Bravado Wireless. Stop by your local Bravado Wireless store to discover our current plans and promotions.
Well, dude, I didn't see anything.
We're Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines. Because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Back to the Rougher Village here in Muskogee, Oklahoma, with a semifinal game between the Murray State Lady Aggies versus the Eastern Lady Mountaineers. Murray State comes in at 24-6, 15-6 in conference, and the Lady Mountaineers come in at 17-12 and 9-7. The winner of this game will play tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I am your host, Eric Shannon, along with the invincible, the improbable, the most handsome Dion Imadi.
How's it going, Eric? Good to see you again.
I tried to do another eye, but I couldn't find another eye.
It's hard to find. Always looking for it,
So
though.
this will be game number 3 for us today, Dion, and the first ladies game we get to call today.
Yeah, the Murray State gals came here after a very impressive win last night versus Redland, where they won 65-40. And Eastern coming back in overtime, winning 88-80. So very impressive win for both these teams. Looking forward to seeing them take the court this evening.
Now that overtime win for Eastern came up, they were down 16 points. and scored 34 points in the final quarter to come back and win that game. So Murray State will be the favorite here, but Eastern, do not count them out. They're very scrappy, and they will make you work for every bucket that you get. So this should be a very spirited contest. And as I said, the winner of this game will move on to play in the finals tomorrow. Eastern is in black with blue trim and blue numbers. Murray State is in gray with blue numbers with red trim. Immediately looking for the cutter, and she finds Busby. That was Nab with the pass down low. So Murray State will take a quick lead. They're going to call a quick foul on Kiera Brown. Kiera Brown will exit, and in is Nadia Cooper, who had 11 points last night. Bringing the ball up is Nabe, and she had 13 points in last night's victory. Battle for the ball, and Millen comes up with it.
Hey, the clock's in the reset. Everybody has the clock.
Referees will confer about the shot clock, and they said the shot clock should not have. Coach Al Davis for Eastern said the shot clock should not have reset because there was not a change of possession. And they're saying put 11 seconds, I believe is what he said, on the shot clock.
I think he said 15.
15?
Yeah.
15 seconds on the shot clock for Murray State. Millen turnaround jumper. She had 16 last night. Was a workhorse for the Murray State Lady Aggies. Fisher, number 1 for they're going to call Reese Webb. Lady Aggies for the personal foul. Reese Webb from just down the road in Fort Gibson, played her high school ball at Fort Gibson. Long-standing basketball tradition there. What I was going to say was Fisher, number 1. Brooklyn Fisher had a nice game last night, 20 points, and very electrifying player for Eastern.
Some early whistles.
Very early whistles, and they're going to call number 4, Nab, for her first foul. Nadia Cooper will inbounds the ball for Eastern. Fisher looking for room to work and trying to drive in. Contact, no call, and she will get the roll. Busby's going to drive, kicks it out. That three-point on the way, too much. Rebounded on the backside. That's by Ortiz. Coach Davis not happy with the shot selection right there by his girls. Busby, a little bit of trouble, loses the ball. And they're going to call a kick ball violation by, I believe, 14 Millen. Johnson looking for room against Webb. Fade away, and it will drop for Olivia Johnson. That'll be her first bucket of the game.
Like the way she got that penetration and then backed out. Nice shot, good rebound by number 24, the one and only Webb. And she'll get the and one situation.
Cleaned up the missed shot by Nab and able to get a putback. She'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for either team so far. And Reese Webb will hit that. That gives the Lady Aggies a 7-4 lead. Clemens lost the ball driving in, and they'll say she touched it last.
Yeah, she did dribble it off her foot when it rolled out of bounds.
Clemens with the team spirit, as you can see the blue hair color in her hair. Dab down to Webb. Webb reverse layup, and it will drop in.
Good post move by Webb.
Webb had 9 points last night in the win. Ortiz, three-point shot in and out. Rebounded by Busby. Nab's going to drive, throws it up somehow. Gets it to drop in.
That was an impressive move in the lane. Like, look at this stutter right here. Stop, go up.
So she'll get the bucket and two. Foul was called on Cooper. Fisher, three-point on the way. And they say she was fouled by Busby. And Busby is going to get called for the foul. Maddie Busby, and that will send Fisher to shoot three free throws. Second one, no good. Third one is good, so 2 of 3 from the line. Brings it to 11-6, but Nab will bring the ball up court. Mellon looking for room to drive, now looking for an outlet to get rid of the ball. Finds Busby. Busby trying to lay one up, can't do it, gets her own rebound and is fouled in the process. They're going to call number 5, Clemens. Busby will go to the line. And first one is good. Busby hits both of them. Busby had 10 points last night. Ortiz looking for a three. She had problems at the three-point line last night. Rebound and trying to go up with the shot. She was fouled. And they're going to call second foul on Brianna Nab. That'll bring in Peyton James. James had a pretty decent defensive line last night, but did not put any points on the board. At the line is Kaylin Whelan. Whelan's first one is good. Second one is good as well. Cross-court pass is stolen by Fisher. Fisher on a move. Tries to find some room, can't do it, but a rebound and put back by Whelan.
Just a dangerous pass by Murray State, and Eastern takes full advantage of it.
Wow.
What a big-time three.
By Jade Millen, big-time three-pointer from the right wing. Shot short, rebounded by Webb. Shot was taken by number 4, Cooper. Webb's going to drive baseline, turn around, contact, no
Good
call.
help defense.
Cooper on the backside with the rebound. She's going to settle the offense up top.
Great help defense by Cooper right there. Seeing Webb was going to spin baseline, comes up and helps her teammates.
Cuts off Webb's shot, and Cooper was able to get the rebound, and now she'll try to get it up on the glass, won't go. Rebound by Webb.
Just no touch on that last shot right there. Just too hard off the
Rushed her shot,
glass.
possibly.
Yeah.
Back out to Webb. Webb will drive and unable to get it up over the rim, and then it looks like Webb will probably be called for the foul.
She got too far underneath the basket.
There. He called, who did he call the foul on? I'm not sure who he called the foul on. He said 1-2, but there wasn't a 1-2 out there. 22? Oh, 24. Oh, sorry.
Get in, hurry up.
Yeah, that last foul was called on 10
Sorry.
for Murray State. That would be Busby. I showed you 10 hands.
Well, you showed me. Yeah, you did. I was
Public school.
I know it. I can't spell either, so I'm in a world of hurt.
I know numbers. I can't spell though.
Right.
When she lost the ball was Busby as she goes out of bounds, and that's going to be a turnover for Murray State as they lead the way by 5 here.
Ortiz, 3 won't go. That was a heck of a rebound. I thought that James was going to do the splits. Great defense by Eastern right now.
And it comes right here to Coach. The ball's attracted to you, Coach. Come on over.
Ball will be Eastern's. trying to get something to fall for him, and that was number 10, McCaway. Millen, I called her Milan a couple times last night. Langmaid, unable to make that one in. And they're going to call number 14, Millen, for the push. McCaway can't get it to fall, and scrap for the ball. Fisher's going to come over the top of the key. Fisher's going to reset. Going to try to drive, draws the foul on the way in, and takes a moment to tie her shoe. They're going to call Peyton James with the push. Fisher has already been to the line once and is 2 for 3 from free throw line. This one will make her 3 for 4. Cut the lead 16-12, 4-point game now. Still in the first quarter. Second one down. Make it a 3-point game, 16-13. Eastern with a full court press. Millen has the ball, trying to set it back on top. James now. Gooch looking for an outlet, finds Webb. Webb kicks it back out to Langmaid, and Langmaid's shot won't go. Gooch with the rebound. And it will stay with Murray State.
Great move by Webb down low. Put him in the spin cycle.
Reese Webb now has 9 points. She had 9 points last night. So Webb being the go-getter today. Long shot off the front of the rim. It was taken by Whelan. Fisher looking for room. Just a running layup, and shot will count. And they are going to call Langmaid for the block. So Fisher gets the bucket and the free throw. Misses this one, rebound by Millen. Millen's going to drive, baseline, got herself trapped, turns the ball over to Whelan.
One shot,
32 seconds left in the first quarter.
One shot. Patient. Brooklyn, be ready. Wait, kid. Kid, step up. Let's go, kid. Let's go. You got 7 seconds. 7 seconds, kid.
Brown looking for room, turns the ball over on the move on the other end and misses the layup. That was Lainey Gooch. Gooch had 7 points last night, was fouled. So Gooch will be going to the line. Coach Al Davis very unhappy with Brown. Gooch drains the first one. 9 points left, or excuse me, 9 seconds left.
Yeah.
Gooch hits the second, so Gooch 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Gooch had 7, as I said, last night. And a last second shot by McCaway, unable to drain. Murray State will take the lead at 20-15 at the end of one quarter. Folks, stick around. More action to come right here on BravadoWireless.com.
Welcome to Bravado Wireless, from right here in Eastern Oklahoma, where we provide quality wireless service and nationwide coverage for just $40 a month per line. Where we go above and beyond for you. This is your local service provider. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to Muskogee, to the Rougher Village. Murray State up 20-15. This game will decide who goes to the finals. It'll be played tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. Shot from the right wing, no good. Rebounded by Johnson, and now Murray State on the run. Millen to Reese Webb. Webb top of the key, kicks it back to Millen. Webb was calling for it, and she looked to be open momentarily. Millen said, I'll take a three. Won't go. Webb with the rebound, and it's fouled on the way up. And they may be calling Fisher on the foul. They do call Brooklyn Fisher on the foul. Be her first personal foul. Reese Webb drains both of them. Now she has reached her total from last night with 9 points. 22-15, Murray State out front. Are they going to call a travel? They will call a travel on Emily Proctor. Millen, three-point on the way, won't go. Big rebound by Ortiz. Slides it over to got lost here just a second. That's Proctor down on the bottom, setting in the corner. I thought Proctor was going to pull the trigger. Coach not happy with Proctor's play either, and will pull her, sends Cooper back in the game. I don't know if there's a communication. Coach Davis's girls, he's not happy with a couple of them. Three-point on the way won't be good. Clemens with the shot. Nab's going to drive, kick it back. Gooch with the bucket underneath. So far, Eastern not having the best of luck shooting the ball, and just an unfortunate foul there as Clemens popped Nab in the head. I don't think it was intentional. It was just kind of the wrong place, the wrong time for the hand. Knapp's going to drive. She looked to kick it out. No one was there. Turns around, gets it back to Gooch. Gooch to Webb. Knapp, three-point. Nope. Webb with the rebound. Goes up. Nope. Somehow, Knapp comes back down with it. And now, after the ball bounces around, we'll go to Eastern. Ortiz comes out with the ball and will try to run it. Cross-court pass over to that was to Cooper and mishandled.
Yeah, she just got it over there too late and created the turnover.
Nav again, right-handed layup won't go, and Coach Al Davis will call a 30-second timeout. So right now we have a lot of back and forth in this quarter, but no one doing anything offensively. They're just kind of turning the ball over. 24-14, Aggies in the lead.
Very up and down contest right now. One of the things that Eastern kind of needs to focus on is they're getting killed on the boards, offensively and defensively, in my opinion. Especially with Webb out there, those 50-50 balls continue to fall in her lap. So there's one of the things they're going to need to focus on, especially now with number 22, Whalen in the game. They're going to have to focus on getting some second chance opportunities and getting these rebounds.
Conway with the driving runner. That'll be her first points of the game. Coach Al Davis encouraging his defense. Let's get a stop. Busby had a nice drive but couldn't get it to drop. Busby, I thought she was going to pull the trigger, and she will get called for the travel. That'll go down as a stop in my book. Ortiz was looking for an outlet. Johnson, three-pointer is good. So
and that's a big-time three by Johnson, able to step into that one and knock it down with confidence.
After the timeout, 5 points for the Eastern Lady Mountaineers, but there was a bucket there by Gooch.
Way to answer back.
Gooch had 7 last night. McCallway, three-pointer in and out. Busby with the rebound. She's got one out front and won't go, but the rebound, Busby gets it, puts it up, and was fouled. And they're going to call Olivia Johnson. That'll be her first personal. Busby, this will be her second trip to the free throw line. First one off the back of the rim, won't go. Second one will drop in. 27-20, 7-point lead for Murray State. Trying to get the ball down low to 22, Whelan. Whelan unable to corral it, but the Lady Mountaineers will retain possession. Back into Ortiz. Ortiz turnaround jumper is good. Five-point game. Left James all alone, Peyton James. That is our first bucket of the tournament. Shot is short. It was taken by Cooper. Nice putback by Gooch. Right time, right place.
Another offensive rebound and go straight up on the glass, getting those second chance opportunities.
Johnson up top. Swings it over to Cooper. Ortiz trying to find somewhere to go with the ball, and she did walk with it. Officials didn't see it, or her shot's no good. And Lainey Gooch seems to be limping a bit. I don't know if someone stepped on her foot coming off. Timeout, 30-second timeout by Murray State. So let's take a quick timeout. We'll be right back after these messages.
From the top of the mountain, every river coming down from the top of the mountain.
Big things are happening. As promised, Volte is here. Volte is voice over LTE, which basically means clearer calls, faster data, and better connections, and upgraded tech for all of our customers. Stay tuned for more updates. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Bench with only one foul for Eastern. She is your playmaker, and she's on the bench. She's been on the bench most of the second quarter. A nice give and go to find Busby underneath. I was hoping you'd have an answer for me.
I don't know. I don't know nothing. Maybe an injury.
Quite possible. Brown with the ball, trying to find room to work. Now to Johnson. Johnson pull-up jumper won't go. Backside, nice step, but unable to get it to close. That was Proctor going down the lane, or going down the baseline. Nav somehow finds a hole, drives in, and you just can't have that, Dion. The Mountaineers defense has got to be better than that.
Yeah, they got to communicate out there. A screen sets up, and they take it clean.
Ortiz driving, and they're going to call, if they call Reese Webb, that'll be her second.
Is it her second or her third?
I believe it's her second.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Don't doubt me.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
You had me doubt myself. Don't do that.
Got to keep you confident.
You got to keep me on track. What you got to do. 35-22. Murray State is inching ahead. Eastern needs some points and some confidence right here. That will not work. Busby with the rebound. She's going to drive. Kicks it to Millen. Millen somehow bulldogs her way in, and they're going to call Whelan for the foul as Millen was basically, like I said, bulldogged her way in. First one is good. Second one is good as well. 37-22. The Lady Aggies starting to extend their lead a little bit here.
Why is number 1 on the bench?
That's what I said. I don't understand why Fisher's still sitting on the bench.
There's got to be some medical attention that's
They're going to call Peyton James for her second. Yeah, Brooklyn Fisher had 20 points last night. So I don't know what's going on. Ortiz with a drive, won't go. Ortiz struggled last night shooting.
Just a little too hard off the backboard, just a little bit more touch, and I think that one goes home.
Mellon to Webb. James all alone. Three-pointer won't go, and they're going to call, wow, they're going to call Laney Gooch for an over the back. Nod brings the ball down. We're trying to get the foul situation figured out here. The coaches are yelling and the books are yelling. And Webb with the drive and unable to get the shot off. Looks like she's going to be fouled by Proctor. That'll send Reese Webb back to the line. Not going to say it, but she's perfect from the line.
Honestly,
misses the second, rebounded by Olivia Johnson. Ortiz, long jumper, back of the rim, won't go. Mellon with the rebound. Gooch up top, now kicks it over to Webb. They're looking for somebody. Spin move to the basket, back out to James. And
really good defense by Eastern.
It was good defense. They were not going to get an open shot. Good rotation on defense. Johnson will bring it up the court for Eastern. Johnston drives, tries to kick it out to Brown, and she will get fouled. No, just knocked out of bounds. Long pass out to Ortiz. Ortiz tries to drive. Still can't find that bucket. Ortiz only has one from the field. .30 seconds left before halftime. Coach Davis trying to get his defense up, put some pressure on him. Gooch waiting for time to drop. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gooch is going to drive and will get fouled on the way to the bucket. And they will call, I believe, number 3, Johnson. They do call Johnson, and that's Johnson's third foul.
Third foul.
That hurts. Yeah, that hurts Johnson's third foul. That'll send Gooch to the line. That'll give Gooch 7 in this quarter alone. And that'll ring in two. 40-22 the lead. Ortiz shot will not be close. So going into halftime, it'll be the Murray State Lady Aggies ahead of the Eastern Lady Mountaineers 40-22. Folks, stick around. More action come here on BravadoWireless.com.
For the people that said that I couldn't do it, I take every word, burn it like fluid. Just a red light running right through it.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado. Big things are happening. As promised, VoLTE is here. VoLTE is voice over LTE, which basically means clearer calls, faster data, and better connections, and upgraded tech for all of our customers. Stay tuned for more updates. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection. Quality mobile phone service in Oklahoma is a necessity, not a preference. Bravado Wireless provides nationwide cell phone coverage for a fraction of the price of national carriers. That's why we've been able to service Oklahomans for almost 100 years and counting. Visit bravadowireless.com to find your local store and make the switch today.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold, go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
If you haven't heard, we're moving to 5G and shutting down our 3G network. But don't worry, this is a good thing. What you can expect out of this conversion: less dropped calls, crystal clear calls, faster data, and voice and data simultaneously. Unfortunately, some older phones will need to be upgraded to a newer device capable of an eSIM. Contact your local Bravado Wireless store to find out if your device needs to be upgraded or not. And make sure you're following Bravado Wireless on social to stay in the know of our conversion dates. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
We're going VoLTE. If you're not on a VoLTE compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Plans backed by the golden rule, treating customers like neighbors. No fine print and no bait and switch. Now that's a bold move. Bravado Wireless. Stop by your local Bravado Wireless store to discover our current plans and promotions.
Well, dude, I didn't see anything.
We're Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Hey, you should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection. With a dedicated history of serving communities with communications technologies beginning with the home phone line, today Cross is a local internet service provider that is proud to offer fiber broadband connections directly to your home. Cross's priority has always been communications technologies. We are focused on sustainable broadband infrastructure. We are expanding to reach homes with no connectivity, and we are upgrading existing networks to better serve all of our customers. Right now, we are having a home internet sale, and you can have speeds up to 100 megabits per second at only $52 per month. For other plans, prices, and details, call one of our stores today. Cross, the communications difference.
Welcome to Bravado Wireless, from right here in Eastern Oklahoma, where we provide quality wireless service and nationwide coverage for just $40 a month per line. Where we go above and beyond for you. This is your local service provider. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
There's really only one explanation for businesses who continue to thrive for decades on end, and that's a people-first mentality. Bravado employees live within our existing coverage area just like you. Our kids go to the same schools and play in the same leagues as yours. That's why so much of who we are consists of giving back to our communities, because your community is also our community. We are your family, your neighbors, and your leader in wireless mobility. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold. Go Bravado.
Big things are happening. As promised, VoLTE is here. VoLTE is Voice over LTE, which basically means clearer calls, faster data, and better connections, and upgraded tech for all of our customers. Stay tuned for more updates. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Quality mobile phone service in Oklahoma is a necessity, not a preference. Bravado Wireless provides nationwide cell phone coverage for a fraction of the price of national carriers. That's why we've been able to service Oklahomans for almost 100 years and counting. Visit bravadowireless.com to find your local store and make the switch today.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
If you haven't heard...
Lady Aggies take on the Eastern Lady Mountaineers. Lady Aggies have the lead 40-22. Only 7 points scored in that second quarter by the Eastern Lady Mountaineers. And that is the big difference right there, as Murray State scored 20 in the second quarter and the Lady Mountaineers only mustered up 7. Now, the question was, we didn't see Brooklyn Fisher, number 1 for Eastern, the whole second quarter. She's back. No injuries. She just had 2 fouls. Now, she scored 16 points in the fourth quarter of last night's game to force overtime and the win, as did Clemens. Clemens had a big fourth quarter, as Eastern did score 34 points in the fourth quarter to force the overtime and then go and get the win. So, Dion, with that said, they do have it in them.
They do. We'll just find out if they actually bring it out.
But this is a little different team than what they played last night. Fisher thought she was going to pop and shoot. She did not. Brown looking for an open lane. Good defense so far by the Murray State girls, ladies. 4 seconds left. Someone has to shoot. Brown puts up a shot, and it drops in. So Kiara Brown, her first bucket of the game. She had 8 points last night in the overtime win. Her first 2 today.
Great timing on her part, too, because the shot clock was winding down. She does a good job of driving into the lane, and then Miss Brown puts up a nice shot.
Gooch gets her shot blocked by number 5, Clemens. And Fisher, trying to stop on a dime, drug that back foot.
She did not see the defender coming late. She was trying to get the ball over to number 2, Brown, and as soon as at the last second she saw the Murray State player come across her, she tried to hold the ball, drags her foot, gets the travel call.
Nabe was left alone, but doesn't transition into a bucket. Clemens with another rebound. Clemens, as I said earlier, had a big night last night in the fourth quarter. Ortiz, which made the all-conference team, but has struggled this tournament to find offensive rhythm. Saved the out of bounds, but transitioned to Murray State. Now back up to Reese Webb. Reese Webb, three-pointer, wow. Inside girl can shoot the 3. That'll give her 13 on the night.
Big shot by Webb, stepping into the 3 and knocking it down with confidence.
Brown, three-pointer of her own. Ooh, I thought that one was good.
It looked really good, just a little too much mustard on that thing.
Nab looking for help, and not the greatest pass, trying to get it over to Gooch. Able to salvage it Going to be a running layup, won't go. Fisher with the rebound, but got caught on the back of the foot. She'll throw this one up and will lay there to make a snow angel.
A sweaty one.
A sweaty snow angel. Gooch will get called for the foul. Fisher will go to the line. And Fisher has made most of her points at the line. First one is good. Fisher is a very good free throw shooter. Second one goes in as well. 43-26. Full court pressure being applied. And Fisher able to pick up the pass. She'll take it herself, and it's good. There's that girl we were talking about earlier, Dion.
That full court defense trying to slow down the offense just a little bit, and Fisher shows the athleticism, and they can't get it over the top of her. Oh, wow. And Brown almost gets the steal right there. Instead, Webb gets a bucket, but gets fouled.
They're going to call Ortiz for the block from behind. Reese Webb will go to the line. I told you that last night that Fisher really impressed me with her hustle and ball play. So we'll see what she brings this second half. First one's good. That'll give them 44 points for Murray. Second one up and is good as well. Webb has 15 on the night. Local girl. Wow, what a great a hook shot by Clemens. Wasn't quite 10 seconds, about a second off, but Coach Al Davis was wanting that 10-second call. Langmaid can't make it. Reese Webb with the rebound and putback. There you said it, Dion. The offensive rebounds is the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, the second chance opportunities have really, really been the difference for Murray State. They're getting shots up, but when they're missing, they're getting second opportunities at those shots.
Winner of this game will play tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. And they will play the winner of the next game coming up, which is the NOC Enid versus Connors State Cowgirls. Cowgirls being the host college here. Reese Webb has all 7 of Murray State's points in the third quarter. Cooper started to drive, lost the handle of the ball, looking for Johnson. Good defense by Murray State. Fisher's going to drive, little Euro step, and she'll get fouled. Either by, they're going to call Remy Langmaid for the foul.
And Fisher came up a little hobbled. And she seems a little ginger at the free throw line as well.
Well, she's got a brace on, it looks like the left ankle, but it looks like she was reaching down to her right ankle. That's not a good sign. Hard to play with bad wheels. So she misses her first one. That's only her, well, it is her third miss from free throw line. She shot a lot in the first, missed both of them. Rebound by Webb. Trying to crack the pressure. Coach Davis wanting backcourt call. Showing his frustration with the officials. James, three-point shot. Wow, that's a big shot by Peyton James. Only her second bucket of the game.
The most popular shot in basketball. That corner three, she hoisted and it goes in for Murray State.
Ortiz's shot won't go. Rebound by Webb as it was poked over to her. Busby up. She's going to drive. Throws out a layup off the glass, and it's good by Busby. That'll give her 9 on the game. 52-30.
That's a good job by Nisby, ripping that ball away cleanly, although it goes out of bounds on her, so it'll stay over here with Eastern.
Ortiz on I started to say it was a really nice screen, but Reese Webb kind of came through there and disrupted everything, but she gets called for the pushing foul. So Reese will pick up her third foul, and she's the leading scorer. She will exit. That could be something that Eastern can take advantage of. Reese has been a thorn in their side. Long three-pointer won't go. Put back by Cooper. Cooper won't go. Busby back. Cooper picks it off. Ortiz now looking for something. Fisher, I would like to see her shoot that three-pointer, but she doesn't. And McCallway will drive in on the baseline for 2.
McCallway with a very nice move baseline.
Nice putback by Nab.
Second chance opportunity.
One of the shortest people on the court, and she's able to put it back. They're going to call Busby for the foul, and that is her third foul. And that will send, looks like, Fisher to the line again. Second shot up, won't go. Rebounded by Gooch. Tell you what, you got to give it to her. She's quick, isn't she?
Very quick with the basketball in her hand.
Nav just blew past the defense, but not able to get anything on the backboard. Gooch looking for an open lane. Fisher tries to pick it up. And it should be Eastern's ball. It is. Clemens will check back in as Cooper comes out. Fisher, nice spin move
by Fisher.
I guess that ankle is not bothering her too much. Well, she's got enough adrenaline, she doesn't feel it right now. Nab will drive, and it'll be number 3, Johnson, that's going to pick up her 4th.
That's 3, right?
I had her for 4.
You got her for 4?
I got her for 4.
Why don't you get your books right, man?
I can't add. Got to go with the official book.
Let's go. Come on. Get a stop. Come on, we good. Get a stop.
Nab looking for Reese Webb, gets her, and Webb tries to reverse, won't go. Gooch, great rebound. Again, that offensive rebound you talked about. James, her second three-pointer. And James has been Johnny on the spot in this quarter for Murray State. Fisher's going to drive. They're going to get Nab for the push. And that will be Brianna's Nab's third foul. Fisher will go to the line once again. First one is up and good. Second one is good for Brooklyn Fisher. Throws the ball away. It'll go back to Eastern. And out goes James after she had two big three-pointers. She'll have a seat. 2:88 to go. Yeah, is it 2:08? 2:08. 2:08 to go in the third quarter. Johnson's going to drive, or excuse me, Clemens can't get it to flush. Reese Webb calling for it, and going to be called on Ortiz on the floor, I believe. Reese Webb went right through her hands. Nab pulls the ball down. Quick first step and to the bucket. Wow. That young lady, I tell you what, she's quite impressive for her stature. And just right there, Nab will get called for her fourth personal foul. Nab will exit. That'll send Brown to the line. Coach Lowe is asking what in the world could she have done differently? But isn't what they ask all the officials. Brown's first free throw of the evening won't go. Webb with the rebound on the missed free throw attempt. James will bring it up. James back in for Nab. Cross court to Webb. Millen in the corner. I thought she was going to pull that trigger. Nice first step by Busby and gets her own rebound. Once again, Dion, the offensive rebound is the difference.
Second chance. It's all what we ask for in life is a second chance.
Fisher trying to do all she can.
She continues to make her way to the free throw line. She just has to knock these things down consistently.
Well, she keeps after it. She'll go out. She's going to help a couple foul out. Second one won't go. Rebound by Gooch. James trying to find room to bring it up. Gets Millen. Millen hold on to her balance, not to cross the half-court line. Pressure. 25 seconds counting to end this quarter. have to shoot. 2 seconds on the shot clock, and they're going to call Ortiz for her fourth.
She bailed them out. That shot clock was winding down. They were playing good defense, and then she...
Yeah, I don't think they were going to get the shot off, and really Ortiz bails them out. Milan, long three-pointer on the way. Wow.
That didn't touch anything but the bottom of the net. Didn't touch anything but the bottom of the net.
64-38 down on the other end. Johnson gets 2, and that's her first bucket of the third quarter. Folks, we need another 34-point comeback if the Mountaineers are going to stay in this. Right now, Murray State leads 64-40 over Eastern. Stick around for Bravado Wireless. More action to come in the fourth quarter.
Things are happening. As promised, VoLTE is here. VoLTE is voice over LTE, which basically means clearer calls, faster data, and better connections, and upgraded tech for all of our customers. Stay tuned for more updates. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
We're going VoLTE. If you're not on a VoLTE compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
Village, fourth and final period. Should be for this semifinal game, Murray State versus Eastern. Murray State well in the driver's seat, 64-40. So a 24-point advantage. Eastern has got to pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now they did last night with a 34-point fourth quarter, but this is not the team they faced last night. Maddie Busby will start them off and extend it to a 26-point lead. Eastern has got to find some magic. Brown, three-point on the way. Ooh, looked good, but won't go in. Reese Webb with the rebound. Stolen away from her, and Cooper will get the bucket and go to shoot.
Could this be the start of the comeback? Could this be it?
They call Busby, and Busby, that is her foul number 4. So it could possibly. Cooper at the line. Referees are in a conference. So we're basket counts. Okay. So the referee was telling them 2 shots. Coach Al Davis literally came out of his shirt and pants and jumped onto the court and yelled, "She made the basket."
He said it's 3 of y'all. How y'all not gonna see that? He was not happy, Eric. He was not happy.
Coach Davis was not happy with that whatsoever. I will say I've certainly enjoyed some of these coaches this week.
Definitely passionate about what they do.
They are. I love it. I love it. James drives in, back out to Webb. 9, 8 seconds, 7. Shot clock winding down. Webb turnaround jumper. Gets her own rebound. Those second chances you're talking about. And they're going to call on number 5, Clemens. That'll be her third personal. That will send Reese Webb. Fort Gibson product just from down the street here. My wife's and I's alma mater. Millen with the rebound, and Busby's going to drive in. Gets blocked by 5 at Clemens. Brown's going to push it. She's got Cooper. Cooper, jump shot, good.
Cooper, the last 5 for Eastern scored by Cooper.
Cooper giving Gooch all she wants. Gooch trying to get one to go. Again, second chance rebound. Webb able to tip it back to herself. And a timeout will be called by Murray State. 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break and we'll bring it right back here. More action to come. BravadoWireless.com. Back to action. Gooch will throw it in to Busby. Busby guarded by Cooper. Mellon gonna drive. Somehow she gets it to roll in. Mellon's got 12. That might be the best bet for Fisher is to drive in, collect fouls, and try to get them out one by one.
Coach Lowe's coming out of his jacket. He's come out of his jacket. He's not happy with all the fouls, especially the ones that are being called for Fisher. Saw the conference that he was having at the end of at the other side here. Not happy.
Second one good as well. Eastern will take a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back after these messages from Bravado Wireless.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome back. Murray State well in control, 69-47, but time is still there. Eastern will need some magic. They're going to call a kicked ball by Clemens. That will won't reset the clock. I guess it will reset the shot clock. Gooch brings the ball down. Busby has it. Webb backing down, back up over to Busby. Millen somehow gets it to roll over. Cooper, 3-point on the way, too much. And they're going to call Nab knocking the ball out. Mellon now has 14 on the game, 4 in this fourth quarter.
That wasn't a good entry pass. There was 2 defenders right there, so luckily enough it gets tipped out of bounds.
You know, what I'm surprised at is Clemens had 21 points last night, and she had, I want to say, 12 of those in the fourth quarter. Clemens has 2 points this game, and that came in the third quarter. So I'm wondering why Clemens is not, I mean, she's a three-point shooter as well. Fisher off the back of the iron, won't go. Just a little puzzled by it's a different Eastern team than what I saw yesterday.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have an off shooting night.
Trying to get Fisher open. Fisher back up top. Brown thought she was going to shoot it. Looking for room to work in the baseline, and she will be fouled. Fouled by James, and that is Peyton James' 4th foul. So, Murray State, everyone on the floor is in foul trouble. Except for Mellon. I take that back. 14, she's not in foul trouble. Brown knocks that one down, her first points of the fourth quarter. Second shot is good. Yeah. So Webb double clutched it and will give the ball.
Eastern's definitely brought the pressure in these last couple of minutes.
Ortiz up against glass, won't go. Millen with the rebound, and are they going to call a foul on Ortiz? They are going to call a foul on Ortiz, and that is foul number 5. So Ortiz will exit with 4 points. James back to Webb. Webb looking for help. Oh, she walked.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Coach Davis is asking our opinion on it, and
And then they scored 2 points.
Millen shoots no go, but Busby cleans it up. Brown throws it up off the glass, and good. So Brown has had a decent second half. They're going to call Cooper in the collision with Busby. Nadia Cooper's second. Webb down in the corner to James. Back up to Gooch. Gooch is going to set the offense, trying to get Busby to come help her out.
Help,
8 on the shot clock. Webb bulls her way in, and ball loose on the floor. So did they call a jump ball or a kick ball? Jump ball? Kick ball.
Let's go, man. Who on the ball? Who got 3?
They call it a kickball, so they will inbound it. Busby will go deep for Gooch. Gooch is going to drive and fouled in the process. Gooch will go to shoot a pair.
Box out!
Second one no good as well, so it was a good foul for Eastern. Brown would bring it down. Brown to the hoop, and shot won't go. Was fouled by 14 Millen. That's Millen's second foul. Brown going back to the line. Minutes, 3 seconds left in this fourth period. Brown hits this one. Second one is good. Still by Cooper. Cooper's going to drive in. Off the glass is good. Cooper 7 points in the fourth quarter. Nave, how in the world did she get in there and score that one? 75-55, 20-point spread. Clemens won't go. Webb drives, bounced off the leg of Fisher. They're going to call Fisher on the foul. That'll be Fisher's third foul. Webb at the line. She's been so far. Second one off the back of iron won't go. Ball poked out of Brown's hands by Webb. And Nav was trying to get it down to Webb.
Come on. Ball.
Good defense by Eastern. Cooper bringing it down. Up to the top. Clemens drives in. No good.
Just hits the back iron and pops right out.
Get up, Nadia! Come on, Nadia! You good, Jess?
10 seconds on the shot clock. Nab with it at the logo up top.
Help.
Shot no good, and shot clock violation as Webb throws it in just as the buzzer sounds. Gooch not giving Fisher any room to work as Fisher brings it up to court. Shot off. Millen comes down with the ball. Millen with a driving layup and is good.
Millen has been knocking those things down all night. She finds a way to get around the defender, gets to the cup, and makes it look easy.
Brown, three-point on the way, looks good. Nope, off the mark. Nab with the rebound. Gooch is going to push. Jumper won't go, gets her own rebound. And Eastern comes up with it. 2:19 left in the game. We'll take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back to BravoWireless.com.
And when I'm up in your business, don't get it twisted. You better find out where my fist is, 'cause I'm taking it all.
Stop by your local Bravado Wireless store to discover our current plans and promotions.
Well, dude, I didn't see anything.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome back. Eastern trying desperately to chase down the Murray State Lady Aggies, but Dion, I don't think there's enough magic left in that hat to make it work.
Yeah, it's asking a lot with 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Barring, as I say, one of my favorite sayings, barring any kind of meltdown, Murray State should be moving on to the championship game tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Next game will decide their opponent. Second free throw is good. 79-55 the score currently. Eastern gave valiant efforts.
Especially Fisher, as you can see with that runner right there.
Nice run by Gooch. If I had to build a tournament team, I believe she would be one of my selections. As with that young lady right there, Reese Webb for Murray State. Nice give and go, or nice, wasn't a give and go, my apologies there. Nice to find her underneath the bucket. 83-57. Fisher, three-pointer off the mark. Coach Davis coaching all the way down to the last second, and Fisher will get called for the foul.
Rebound the ball. Rebound the ball. Let's go.
I'll put Nab at the free throw line. First one is good. Second one will not drop. 84-57. Shot clock and game clock just a few seconds apart. Brown, three-point shot on the way and hits it. So Brown will help her total. (84-60). 10 seconds left in the ball game. Over to James. Back to Langmaid. And to 22, Loudon. Folks, that'll be it. Murray State advances. The Lady Aggies will play tomorrow night at 4 o'clock, or tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. 84-60 over the Lady Mountaineers. For myself, Eric Shannon, and Dion Amade, and all the Bravado people behind the booth. Running the cameras in the trailer. Thank you for watching. We will see you on this next game coming up. Honor State versus NOC Enid.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the express written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.
In this quarter.